Hi guys, welcome to Simply Read. Thank you for joining us once more. To our new viewers, hey guys, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to our channel. I promise you will enjoy it. Today's topic, we'll be talking about financial abuse. Before we get into details about finances, let's talk about abuse. What is abuse? Abuse simply means to treat something with cruelty or violence. It's not rocket science to pick up on abuse. You can simply feel it when a person is treating you, this isn't right, this is wrong. However, abuse can be very subtle that some do not even pick it up until they start talking to somebody and then they are alerted of this is abuse. But it's difficult to get somebody to actually believe that they are being abused. That is a story for another day. Today, we're looking into financial abuse. Financial abuse is not that complicated, but it's very subtle. You won't notice it until somebody tells you, hey, there's something there. So this includes a person telling you you can do this, you cannot do this, or they'll be telling you they want power over certain things because they do this for you financially, or if you are the one that is more financially stable than the other person, then the person who's abusing you would probably be demanding a share or equal power into your finances. Let's start with financial abuse in a relationship. At no point does someone that you are in a relationship with or married to have the right to use money to control you, even if it's their money. They don't have that right. Signs that you can actually pick up would be the very simplest of all. Husbands. I will use husbands because this mostly happens with the other gender. He won't come back tonight, and then when he comes back the following morning, he buys you this nice bag and you're like, yeah, Gucci, my girl, you've always wanted Gucci, girl, my Gucci, hey, I show you see. Oh, baby, go to Lalanga Kaya. Yeah, I brought you this. Okay, it's fine, we'll talk about it another day. It's done, there's no another day. The next time you talk about it will be when he repeats the same thing, and now he will bring you a car. Actually, he has money, he can, so you must just watch the abuse, and when you must keep taking the presents. Take the car again, take it. Actually, you want abuse when take it. And then what else can they do in a relationship? He can actually stop doing things in the household because he is failing to control you. So you can say, I want to go visit my mother. No, you're not going. Okay, we will see who will buy grocery. The kids, if you're going to see your mother, you must tell her to give you grocery as well. And you listen to your mother when. Go and listen to your mother, it's fine. Now what happens to the poor wife? Obviously she won't go see the mother. I guess she wants to eat. She will sit there and wait for the grocery. And then other people actually make fun of your financial contribution. Like, I was thinking maybe we can take the kids to Durban for a weekend so that they enjoy. How are you going to pay them again? No, but I thought maybe okay, at least buy the plane tickets. But I can't afford. Then they die of laughter. They are laughing at you. So you want to go to Durban, you can't even afford a plane ticket for yourself to go there. Now must pay. That is abuse. You can't have a person who knows very well, or you're unemployed or you're employed, however, you get this much and these are your responsibilities. You've already had this discussion. I mean, we're married or it's a relationship. You already know what goes on here and there. But you're now asking me to pay for certain things that you know I cannot afford. And you're the one that always asks me for suggestions for things. So when I make a suggestion, it's a problem. When I don't make a suggestion, it's a problem. Simply because you have the money. So we must just go with the flow of your mood. No, that is financial abuse. When you go out with him, whether it's a restaurant or we're in a party or we've gone to see your family or we're at my family's side, and then I am restricted. You see that uncle? I don't like him. Your uncle, don't talk to him. He's gonna ask you for this. I don't like it. Or don't do this because we are going here. Like, you cannot restrict my movements. You can't tell me who I can talk to, who I can't talk to, where I can go and where I can't go, simply because you have more money than me and we are married. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, if you have a problem with him, stay away from him. That's your own fight. I'm supposed to now be part of your problem, join you in your rivals. The day you make up, I won't even know how you will make up or how you will fix your problems, but I'm suddenly supposed to also join you in smiling with him now. Then the uncle looks at me, no, you were not talking to me. Now I must apologize for things I don't know, because now he's looking at me funny when I greet him, because now you say it's fine to greet him. How that is abuse. Abuse can have a lot of effects on a lot of people. Actually, it affects us very differently. However, I can name a few effects. Hey, self-esteem, it drops. Your people are no longer confident in themselves. They don't even know what they can say, what they can't say, because you're afraid of Smang Mang, who's here, who's listening, who's going to comment. Every time you say something, Smang Mang is there. Like, you can't even say a full sentence without looking the other way to see if they are approving or they are shaking their head. I don't know what happens when they shake their head. Are you going to stop talking? Or is change? Oh, never mind, I was just joking. Even though you know you were not, because you saw somebody. Guys, no. Some people are not even able to leave a relationship where they are not happy because of finance. They've made sure you know what you can't live without them. Like, you can't buy food when you can't afford this and that. If you leave, you must leave my car, you leave my house, everything. And then you sit and think, taxi to town every day. Hi, I would rather suffer, you know. You put yourself in that corner where you're suffering now because it's all financial. You're asking yourself, should I live here? How am I gonna eat? How am I going to feed the kids? Because if it's a person like that, I mean, chances are he'll probably threaten, I will not send you money for the kids. No more maintenance if you leave the child, leave him, because he has that power. You can't end the relationship. He must end it here, because he's the one with the power, and you're just there. It's not healthy. Victimized people, they commonly develop emotional and psychological problems. You find people depressed. People are suffering out there, guys. They just keep quiet. We are here, we are all happy, we are laughing, we are joking at a party. People can't even laugh, because if they laugh at a certain joke, there's someone who's going to make an issue of it at home. So you stay depressed. You don't know what to do, because somebody's here. The only time we see you genuinely happy is if you go out on your own, alone. However, that going out is very limited. I need to go back quickly before he comes back from work. He must not know I went out. Like, how? What kind of life is that? Or what are you choosing for yourself? All because of money. Other effects are mood. Hey, you become moody. Hey, you find people, hey, moody. There's things that they want, and then just thinking about them, or because I want this and I know this person is going to say this, so I'm not gonna get what I want. You become angry and moody alone. You haven't spoken to anybody, you haven't asked, no one has even said no. The people you're supposed to ask from, you haven't even asked them, but you've decided on the answer you're gonna get because you know they're abusive like that, and then suddenly you're now moody. And now we must entertain such. We must entertain, or today Litabo came here angry because we don't know why. We ask her why she's angry, she can't even answer. And we must just live like that. These people don't even have friends. Those are some of the effects. They can't make friends because should they make friends? Nice, your friend, I will call you. We are going to go out. Or I want to come and visit you in your house. And you can't have visitors. If my friends come and then they are there and somebody comes home, it's a problem. Who's this? Why is she here? She's here to see me. To see you do what? Why are your people here? We were just catching. Okay, guys, we have to go somewhere with my husband, so unfortunately I must cut our fun short. Okay, friend, we will come tomorrow. No, we will talk. You can't even allow them to say they will come tomorrow. Why? He's already out here. Oh, guys, no. Like, this is really, really, really painful. I urge you guys, please stay alert. Study everything that happens around you and be cautious. You need to be alert of that. It's not healthy. And you will fall into a very deep, deep, dark hole. And that's all about financial abuse. We'll bring in a different type of abuse some other time. Not in the next episode, by the way, so don't guess. It's not going to be about abuse. Thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget your grannies. They love watching me. Please get them to subscribe. And your mother-in-laws, your sisters, your cousins, everybody, please subscribe. Next up is Askri. Thank you.
Now on to the next part of our show. We will be reading the problems that you sent me that you would require me to advise you from. I really, really hope you guys listen attentively. And remember, you don't have to do anything I say. I am just giving advice on how I see things or what I would do if I were in your shoes. Please remember that you are not forced to do as I say or to listen to what I say. I'm just advising you. Hi, Simply Ray. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for your lovely show. I really loved and enjoyed your first episode. I could relate to it in so many ways, which brings me to why I'm writing to you. How do I deal with parasitic friends? I have a friend who barely has time for me. She doesn't talk to me unless she wants something. She hardly even responds to my text when I text her. She will respond hours later, yet I could see her online, plus her status updates. When she wants to borrow money, that's when she thinks of me. How do I deal with such? Hey, girl, I think you already know the answer. You've already called her a parasitic friend. So which means you've already classified her as a person who's just there to benefit and doesn't care what you are benefiting or what you want. The friendship is already one-sided. You're the one that is working on making sure it works, while she works on making sure that she gets the most that she can get out of you. Let me ask you this question. Do you always come through for her when she wants money? If you do, I need you to stop. Watch the disappointment in her eyes and see if your friendship will survive that or that will be the end of your friendship. Because that says a lot. Her reaction to you not being able to help her will help you decide where this friendship goes. The friend is not seeing you as your friend. Your friend sees you as a plan B. Basically, when she doesn't know what to do or where to go for money, you come in mind. So basically, you're just a solution, you're not a friend. You should also try and find out the reason why she needs this money. You know, we have those people that will come and borrow your money and tell you it's for important things and give you whatever reasons they give you. Immediately you give them and then you see them party somewhere else. So basically she wanted money to go party. That time the party did not even include you. She has friends that deserve her attention and deserve to party with her, but not you. Why doesn't she ask money from them? Why should she ask you? Because clearly she loves them more. She spends time with them. She's always with them. Everything good that she wants to do, she does them with everybody else except you. You are only good enough to borrow money. That's not friendship, my dear. Think about it. Dear Simply Ray, hope this finds you well. Please keep me anonymous. I have a best friend that I cherish dearly. We have been through so much together. I tell her everything in my life and she also tells me everything. Well, at least I thought she did. I just found out that she's been dating my boyfriend behind my back. I honestly am lost for words. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I feel lost and broken. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I would not say I'm advising you or telling you what to do. I am going to answer it the way you put it. What would I do if I were in your shoes? I would run. I would run. Your friend and boyfriend cannot be trusted. They are loyal to each other and not you. Basically, you are just a problem to them. The only thing standing in their way of their beautiful relationship. They have to hide their relationship because of you. They can't be seen together because they don't want people to tell you that they were together. So basically, you are just a problem to them. They probably both pity you. Your boyfriend feels if he leaves you, you'll probably kill yourself. Your friend probably thinks you'll do something to yourself. So they're like, let's pity her. So we keep you in the picture and then they have their beautiful thing on the side. Leave them alone. You are a problem. Leave them alone. Love yourself enough to not blame yourself for this. Because if you sit down and start asking yourself questions like why? What did I do wrong? Am I not good enough? Or what can I change? You can't change anything. You are you and that is your most powerful tool. You can't change yourself. You can't explain why people do what they do and you cannot justify it in any way. They're doing what they want to do because they're adults. Trust me, it's not a mistake. It's a decision they took. It's an informed decision that they took together and decided to do what they're doing. So if I were in your shoes, I would just run and still love myself enough to know that I'm good enough and I'm enough. This is not my fault and I'm not going to entertain it. I would just run. This is not where you belong. Just take this relationship as one of those that were there to teach you things. They were not there to be a relationship or a friendship for keeps. It was just there maybe to show you some new restaurants that you didn't know, take you to places you've never been, or to show you all these things happen in life. This is just a lesson for you. This was not a relationship for keeps, and this was not a friendship for keeps. Just run, move on from them, let them be happy on their own. Let them be. Just run.